Hi everyone, today I am sharing this really fun pool/beach cake. This is really perfect for summer. It's great if you need something to take to a 4th of July party or a barbecue. Everything that I used to make this, well, almost everything, came from the Dollar Tree. You know I love that. I used a box mix and I just baked 2 circle cakes. They don't have to be circle. You could do squares. You could do whatever you want. And also I'm doing 2 layers, but you could do however many layers you want. On one of the circles, I cut out this moon shape. You can cut out whatever shape you want, but we're making a space where we're going to put some Jello to make it look like water. And then I did a half moon because on one side I wanted some surface area where I could do the characters. So then I put blue frosting here on one of my layers. I got the blue frosting actually from the Dollar Tree. I was really happy to find this because usually I have to tint the frosting myself with food coloring. So this just took a step out for me. I got 2 cans of that frosting. So I did a layer of the frosting on the one layer, and then I put my top layer on, and then all you have to do is frost the whole thing. And that's what I have that wax paper for on the bottom of the cake, so that I can cover it in frosting and then pull the little piece of paper away and my cake plate's not dirty. So there you'll see I did the frosting everywhere. I even did it inside the pool, and I want to get this nice and hard because we're going to pour liquid Jello in. So this went into the freezer. I wanted it to get nice and firm. Oh, well, first I did my graham crackers. So this is what I used. I used crushed up graham crackers. You could use crackers that aren't crushed up yet and crush them yourselves. Again, I was trying to cut out a step. I put it on the edges. This was super, super messy, but my 5-year-old had a lot of fun doing it. I put it on the edges to look like sand. You could use as much or as little of this sand as you wanted. And then I put it into the freezer. You want to let that frosting get nice and firm. And then I prepared some blue Jello. I just went by the box instructions. It was a cup of hot water, a cup of cold water. You stir it, but follow the directions on the box you have. And then I ladled some of it in, and you'll see because that frosting is nice and firm, it's not absorbing into the cake. It's just sitting in there like it's a little pool. So you want to fill this up. Do not overfill it because you're going to have to move this plate around. It's going back in the fridge. If you overfill it, it's going to splash over. You don't want that. A little bit goes a long way. We're just trying to get that liquidy effect. You don't need a ton of Jello in this cake. So you want to fill that up. You want to put it in the fridge, and then it really probably needs to stay in the fridge for a few hours. Again, look at the instructions on your box of Jello. It'll tell you how long to leave it in there for, but you don't want to rush this part. If it's too liquidy when you go to cut into the cake, it's all just going to pour out. It's going to get into your cake layers. That's not going to be very appetizing. So once you're done ladling it in, you put that in the fridge, and then it's time to decorate. I found little Finding Nemo figurines at the Dollar Tree, so I was happy to find those. Put those on your cake, and then I used just some gummy candies also from the Dollar Tree. I think I grabbed Swedish Fish, and then they also had these little like gummy starfish. My daughter did this part. She loved it. This was so fun. This would be great for a birthday party too. Let me know in the comments if you're going to try this, if you're going to do a variation on this, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it so more people can see it. I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.